Yeah, my mic was muted. Alma, why didn't you tell me? You probably can't tell because you're next to me.
Yeah, I muted.
Thank you for... I was like gonna say subscriber just out of I had it muted when I was on the BRB screen. I didn't know that that setting carried through when I switched to another scene. So we learned. Alright, let me explain everything I just said again. Okay, let's see. This FGO event is one where you can only use a servant like every 6 hours, or you can use like the extra cooldown things that make it faster. But basically, you have to choose who you're using wisely. So you want to have teams of just 3 because it won't let you do any less than that. And then especially if you have an underdeveloped roster, the way that I've been doing it is I just choose an AoE servant of the correct class to counter. Like here we have archers, so we just want to choose a lancer, which you can generally, I roughly just am doing someone that's around the recommended level. So here it's 73. So any of my level 80s that are AoE, which is kind of a pain in the ass for some classes. When I'm being really finicky, I will like literally check the attack of everyone and just choose the lowest. But I'm not gonna make you guys sit here and watch me do that. In the end, I sort by type and then attack, but I don't know how to do that because I can't read Japanese. So we're just gonna choose Liz because she's there. And then she will just get the K-scope. And then, I mean, you could just do a single K-scope and use the close with the battery as well if you don't have an MLB K-scope. And then if you don't even have a regular K-scope, because I definitely know people who've been playing for forever and don't even have a single K-scope, and that's sad. You could probably mitigate it somehow, but you might have to like be more mindful. And then the other 2 slots, you can literally just put anybody who's level 1. Which if your account is a disaster zone like mine, look how many I have. Look how many I have like 4 lines of servants that are level 1. It literally does not matter. And then you might as well give these servants the event C that gives them extra bond, because why the hell not? Before I had that one, I was just using regular bond Cs or like clothes bond C if you have those. But yeah, and that's it. And then we're gonna do this 50 times roughly. That's it. That's this event, and that's why I was like, I should stream this for a few hours. Maybe chat with the people while we do this tedious test. Also, today I'm drinking a ginger ale. Probably healthier than my usual beverage choices. And then yeah, that's literally it. I don't think she'll kill. Which, I mean, this depends on how decent your roster is and who you're choosing. But it should be fine. You might need more than 1 turn. If your roster is super, you know, if you actually have enough leveled up servants, then you can probably just 1 turn everything. But I'm far enough in the tower now that I don't consistently 1 turn. Hopefully, also, my tablet doesn't just explode. Oh no, we 1 turn just because we got all those stars. Nice. And that's it. Literally, just do that. Just do that. That's it. And look at all that bond. The CE gives 100% extra bond. So you might as well just throw it on your other servants, even if they're people you don't ever use. Because, like, literally, why not? They're getting, like, 3,000 bond per fight. And we got some cubes. I should check when the next 2-wave floor is. It looks like it's 14. So yeah, we can just do that again. So yeah, now you can see, oh, I had her in one of the cooldown spots before. So it's reduced to 2 hours, but otherwise you have to wait 6 hours to use them again. So now we want, I'm just gonna choose whoever the hell. I think it sorts it by class if you do that. And then sort by class again. For some classes, it's kind of a pain for me to find AoE people. Let's see. Honestly, even though he's just level 60, I've been using... For some fucking reason, he's max level, and I don't know why. Bartholomew. I've been using... And definitely, especially because I can't read Japanese, for like some servants, I've just been searching if they're AoE or not, because I have no idea. Don't be afraid to just look things up. Yeah, we're probably gonna need more than one turn. Oh, it's because the CEs give stars. So that's another good reason to just throw those on your level 1 buddies. Yeah, like all of these servants are like not skilled. But it really doesn't matter. And in this case, also if you get a shitty hand, then it might take longer. That doesn't help either. We'll see. But yeah, your shitty level 1 servants, it's fine if they just get murdered, because then your like good servant is going to be able to get brave chains, which will help. So let's see. Yeah, we're going to need more turns here. The only time that I am a little bit worried and will bring a better party is if it's berserkers, because then obviously they can just murder your actual team members if you don't kill it in one move. So I have had to restart on, like, I think one of them that had berserkers. Trying to okay. Then we wait. And then 13, it's fine. Obviously finding casters that have AoE attacks is going to be probably... Well, actually, the ones that are good, and I may even save, is like Paracelsus and Vichebron, because they both have batteries. Because I've actually been using Chang'ang on these as well, though in that case you want to make sure, because I don't know how it works. I always just put him here so that he kills whoever's in first slot. Level. And then yeah, you can just kill. I'm gonna have him kill Phantom because I don't like him as much. I'm gonna have. Doesn't matter though. Because I mean, in like a real fight in this scenario, you probably wouldn't want to use Chang'ang because you don't want to lose one of your 3 only servants if you're on one of the like 2-wave fights or one of the fights that's actually a little bit harder. Excuse me. And I found both those silvers that I have fully leveled of Vichebron and Paracelsus to be really useful for the ones that have more than 1 wave, since they have the battery, the chunky battery. Okay. I also won't kill, especially because fucking assassins took all the stars. You can just enjoy the gong doing his thing. Goodbye. Goodbye. Like, he does a decent amount of damage. Arash is another one, but where you could use him. But if you have him as your only good servant and he doesn't kill, and then he just dies, then that also might suck ass. So it might be better. I haven't used Arash at all yet, because I'm like, I feel like I need to save him for later. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna need more turns just because this guy dodged. What the fuck? Let's put up defense. This is some shit. This is not something I have yet encountered. Oh? What kind of dodge is that? Well, if I'd done a different hand, I could have... Well, whatever. Will we lose? No. It's just gonna take, like, 1 more turn. All that really matters to me is that we don't lose. Alright, he did. Okay, so the next one should be 2 waves, according to the guy I'm looking at. The next 2 should both be 2 waves. So obviously for those, we want more than just 1 good DPS. Usually I've just been doing 2, and like still just having the 3rd person just be a level 1. I don't know if this is going to remain viable when I get farther, but for now it's been fine, so. And especially if you want to actually do a long session, you want to. Oh fuck, they're also berserkers. Yeah, so I actually do want to choose decent servants because otherwise, like, I may actually die, and then I will feel embarrassed live on Twitch.tv, and then I will be. Let's see, berserkers. Just from what I'm looking at, the first wave doesn't have that much health, so we can probably just choose like a, I don't know, someone who's like a silver servant. I mean, not a silver servant, like a 4-star and has like a decent amount of attack. Sometimes I do just sort by attack, but like I don't really know how good the numbers. I'm usually aiming for someone that's maybe got like maybe 10k roughly, like Elia here maybe would work. But especially if you just want a double MP, you want the second person to have battery also. When you don't skill people. This is like when I'm like, go ahead and bully me for not skilling my servants. I just listen. How big is Ushi's battery? It's just 30, right? I think. Let me double check. Also, yeah, I like fully, especially when I'm playing JP and I don't know what everybody does. You just look up what people do. It's not that big of a deal. I should have had the English wiki open. You just want to make sure that her battery is gonna actually be. Oh, it's 40? Oh, okay. So that's fine. So I'm going to give Ilya the, because her battery is like small. I'm gonna give her the K-scope. I'm gonna give Ushi the old budget. And then we're just literally gonna all still have. I'm a little worried having a random level 1 person when it's berserkers. But fuck it, I guess. Sanson. Fuck it, I guess. If I die, I die. Alma's playing in the background. It's probably getting caught because it's kind of loud. So I hope you like the sounds of 2 FGO. Let's see. If I wipe, I'll be embarrassed. But listen, they're all berserkers, okay? Like, I have foreigners, but they're all, like, it would feel kind of, like, wasteful to use. Lily actually ends up with more attack since I gave her the better C, so we can use Ushi first. How many turns does this last? Just one? Okay. I don't want the stars for... Yeah, almost like at the end of the Ian event. Since I have to do both of these, and these are both super tedious, I've mostly been playing Ian, I think, because it takes me longer since I have to read. Excuse me. Jesus. And when I get to story and JP, I just skip it because I can't read Japanese. So, ta-da! Normally for the 2-wave ones, I don't mind just carding down the first wave, but when they're berserkers, I kind of get scared that they will actually kill me, so... I would rather just double MP them. And then some of the story ones, I believe, the enemies all have like abilities that will go off after 3 turns. I've just been using app media because the English wikis I've seen don't really have everything yet. And Google Translate, this is simple stuff enough that Google Translate is fine with app media for me. So they give you like on that like harder stages, they give you like advice on what servants to use. So this is fine. Yeah, I'm like, I mean, if it just obliterates my useless guy, that's actually better because then I won't get like a hand of all of his cards, which is truly when it's a goddamn nightmare. Yeah. Yeah, I wiped once so far on a berserker stage, so now I am scared of them. And all of my foreigners are like too good for me to want to like waste on these stages. Though I haven't really had long enough sessions where it's been a super big problem. There were no time gates on this event, so there were people who cleared it immediately. Well, not And there are people that cleared it on the first day, so... Okay, I'm gonna put the servants I use, since they're, like, better ones, in the cooldown zones. So it'll tell you, with the yellow text, who's, like, better for a cooldown zone, I guess. And so it'll do 3 hours, and then this one has no one is, like, good for it, so to speak. Oh wait, we can put Elia here. And then I'll just take these people out so it's, like, visually more obvious that they're empty, I guess. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna leave it like that. Alright. And then this one's also 2 waves, it looks like. Yeah. Wait. Wait. This is different than what my guide says. Now I'm scared. Says Lancers and... Huh. 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 Well, we're just gonna fucking see what happens, I guess. I haven't had that happen before. I'm like, why does it say it's sabers? And the guide I'm looking at has Lancers. I'm like a little bit worried. I'm just gonna assume it's 2 way. I mean, it's one. I mean, if you lose, it's just 1 AP. But I still, especially if I do it while I'm streaming, like I'll be mildly. My pride. My pride will be wounded. I'm just gonna assume it's 2 waves, I guess. I mean, I have plenty of good archers. Which in this case, if it is 2 waves, I can use someone who's single target and just card down the first wave. It's not a big deal. I mean, yeah, I could do that. What if they die, Name? I literally haven't used Berserkers at all yet, I think. Except, maybe I used Junao once. For, like, a story thing that had mixed classes. Look at him. You can't see my mouse. Load him. If it's all one class, I usually just do... Because that way, they won't just explode randomly. Who's single target? That's not Chloe, because I just don't want to use her. You know what? Ash is hot. Well, actually, the other thing I can do is you can use lower rarity servants, because unless you actually rolled the gacha, which I did not. So, like, this fucking guy. Because this will give them a damage bonus. And then the other... Gacha Cs will give higher rarity servants a damage bonus, but I didn't roll the gacha because the new servant is I sleep territory. That's just my opinion. I kind of was like, Narrow Bride would be cool, but I haven't looked, but I don't think she's been by herself. I think it's had the new servant, and I'm like, nah. Excuse me. This ginger ale, it is a 2. It is. Alright. I mean, this is not the best hand in the world, but in this case, I'd rather save my K-scope person for the second wave, and we can card this down. If you wanted to be faster, you could just use 2 people. Just use 2 MPs. But I don't really give a shit. I only freak out like that about Berserker loads. Berserker loads? Berserker loads? Because I don't want to die. But in this case, there's really, like, no threat of my servants dying other than the level 1 fodder. My nose is running. Every time. But yeah, definitely the guide I was looking at, like that medium one does say, like, people you want to make sure to put in the cooldown place as soon as you use them would be, like, Berserkers. Oh my god. Not you. Just this. Oh, we can make Robin MP2 for funsies. and like absolutely obliterate whoever the hell the boss is for no reason, other than because it's nice. I don't know why at media said this was a different class. I mean, just obliterate baby Artoria. I don't know why I've never changed Robin out of his swimsuit. Usually I change their outfits, but like, look at him. Water Arco drew him nipples. I'm not gonna like get wild on my live on Twitch TV, but his swimsuit is the best one in my opinion. Alright, no more weird blowing my nose on Twitch. Oh yeah, she's just gonna get massively overkilled. Technically a waste of time since we have to watch this animation, but whatever. Goodbye. The fucking stores that say anime and big text on the background is just like when I was like half-assedly grinding while doing something else yesterday, I was like, anime? Hi, Emma.
Hello?
Ah, you also have to blow your nose.
Yeah.
We got bullets. Oh. Right, there's no way I need those. There's no way. But thanks. Oh, okay, so now we get one of these special quests. So these are kind of similar to the ones in the events that have been in EN. These have a caveat, like you can only use one specific class, or some of them are you can only use servants of a specific gender. So I have to, I mean, it'll basically do it for you when you go in. Oh, only berserkers. Oh boy. Oh boy. Great. And so for these, I very shamelessly just look at the guides, which it takes me a bit to find where the hell it is since I'm looking at like at media being run through Google Translate. So I need to go to the front page of the guide, and they're like Akiba like backside quest or something. I don't know. Only seen it through Google Translate. Okay. So, let me see. Berserkers against Berserkers sucks, man. This quest... Alright, now we're gonna, like, read this guide that's been run through Google Translate. I should just stream it and be like, this is what I have to put up with to do this, you guys. Hold on. I should do it. Now let me use the fact that I now know how to, Oh, good. It's doing it correctly. Let me just flip. I don't know why I have my... Whatever. Alright, alright, alright. No, how do I... We'll be learning how to do this. Yes. Alright. It should be streaming my screen now, right? Yeah. This is what this looks like. Fucking put through Google Translate. Since the enemy is also a berserker. Yeah, that sucks. That's what it says. Berserkers against berserkers. Organize a servant who's a berserker and... I mean... Alright, so it's recommending that we use... I really love just seeing the Google Translates of their names. Berserker Lancelot, Arch and Alter, which just comes out the same post Google Translate, and Kualter. It says Alter Nikki. That makes me laugh. Okay, I don't have Kualter. It's basically saying he's single target but sturdy. Alright, I'm probably just gonna basically take its advice, except I don't have Kualter. So, let's get out of studio mode so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Alright. Let's just do what it said. Let's just do... See, this is why we didn't use the Berserkers before. Because I totally... Oh, shit. I can't read Japanese. Had no idea I was gonna immediately be like, now you can only use Berserkers. I'm just gonna use both of them. I don't don't know if I should use a fodder for my third one because that's kind of scary. You can get the K-scope. And then he can have... I don't know if I should give him this so he can... Yeah, I think I will. Because his battery is not 50. Which I consistently forget because I'm stupid. Because... You know what? I will have a third useless party member and I will probably regret it. But fuck it. You can have this one just in case. Alright, let's see what happens. And then I will immediately put Arjuna and Lancelot in the cooldown room. Did you beat up Kama?
Shout out to MP5
That rhymes.
Melt.
Did you know Amma was trying to get MP5 Passion Lip and rolled MP5 Melt on his way? Please load. Also, I was like, I could stream a long session of this. But then I was like, my tablet will just die. So there's... Oh, okay, so it's one wave of 9 enemies. Cool. I'm probably just gonna have Junao go first so we can actually kill the chunkier enemy, I feel like. Yeah. Excuse me. This man is extremely overpowered. I mean, we love it, but like, Lord. Yeah, you know what? Just give him all the juice. So we can try and get rid of the bigger enemy. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I was like, I could totally like try and do a longer stream and stream this for a few hours, and then I was like, what if my tablet dies? So we gotta remember to check. Ah! Yeah! Alright. Sick. Now we can have Lancelot MP. Oh, I didn't get any cards that can help you now recharge. Sucks. Well, let's see what happens. We're gonna have to card these dudes, but I would rather card the ones that start with less health. Yeah, so the thing is, they have this defense up. Yeah, and it looks like the bigger enemy, oh god, took it away. So it might have been good to leave that for last. Why didn't you tell me that at media? So that makes this a little bit more complicated. We got like a crappy hand in that we got too many cards with my shitty guy. Okay, thank you. I would literally rather have my level 1 dude die, just so that I don't fucking get their cards. I'm gonna actually just heal Lancelot. This is why I don't like to use the berserkers. I'm skilled. Because they're fragile. I mean, Junao has built-in sustainability, but I don't want to pop it until he gets hit a little bit. Okay, we're gonna pop that now. Okay. He needs healing. And I'm gonna actually probably have him now that there's only 3 enemies do damage to the one with the most health because it will help. Yeah, so it looks like another way to do this would be to leave Lancer alive because it removes that defense up. But, oh well. Too bad. I already did it the other way. Okay, now hopefully somebody will fucking charge their MP the rest of the way. I could just do this. I don't think it's gonna really work though. Yeah, that defense up is chunky. I understand now. If I end up eating it, we learned something. That's all I'm gonna say. We learned something together. Alright. You better... Yeah, here's the one missing 10%. If I eat it, don't make fun of me. Don't make fun. That's all I have to say. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, Jesus. I mean, basically the question is, can his damage go through, like, the defensive stacks that these golems have? Golems. Do we want the Brave Chain, or do we want the Buster Chain? We're just gonna use his. Alright. Sweats. Listen, man. Look at him. Okay. Alright. Oh no, we're good. We should be okay. Yeah! Now is really good. Stay tuned to me trying to roll him in like 2 months with my like 600 fucking quartz in EN. Alright, so we're gonna immediately put both of them in the cooldown room. Can't believe it made me use only berserkers against berserkers. Like, that's such shit. Like, honestly. There was another one that was like that. I think it was like only assassins versus assassins or something stupid like that. And I'm like, bro, why? Wait, do either of them like the maid cafe? Both of them do. I'm putting Janelle in the maid cafe. I don't know what this one's supposed to be. I guess a computer shop, because it's like a microchip. Because this one's like the little figures, so it's like the hobby shop. I have no idea what the one Ushi's in is. Oh no, wait, this one's the maid cafe. Janelle's in the arcade. That's still funny. You can play video games. You can be a gamer. What's up? Oh, okay, here. Well, I mean, like, I see your, like, because of the delay. I'll sit, you look at it while I mean, I can also, when I'm really desperate, I just, like, open the Google Translate app and use the camera. I mean, I can, the one with the little cake is the maid cafe, and the one with the little joystick is the arcade, obviously, and then the one with the little, like, figure things, I don't know how to describe that. That's, like, the figure store. What does that mean? What? And the pedestrian walkway, I think, is literally just that, and, like, no one gets an advantage there. Maybe job is, like, junk shop? Maybe? Maybe? Let me see what happens. Can I look at that on, what's it called? The guide I'm looking at. Let's see. That's all I can think of. Because I also can't tell what it is from the icon. Because the one Lancelot is in looks like it's like a computer chip, so it's probably a computer store. But I have no fucking clue what that other icon is. Let's buy some junk. Oh, okay. What the fuck is the one where Ushi is? Because what is that? What is the icon? The cake, the arcade stick, and the little figure thing? Those make sense to me. Those make... Oh, that one's in kanji. Let me see if, internet. At media, tell me. Tell me. Yeah, exactly. I was like, never mind, it's in kanji. Understandable. Have a nice day. I don't think there's like a guide that says that. It doesn't really matter. It's just kind of funny to be like, Argent Altar's in the arcade. Liz being in the maid cafe seems right. Also, the maid cafe has those like special like maid robot enemies. It's really good. Alright. Wait. I'm a dumb brain. Brain already forgot what floor we're on. 16. This one should just be one enemy. Yeah, one enemy again. Yeah, it looks like, because the first one, it was predictable when there were 2 enemies, but now there are more since I'm farther in the event. So, but this one is just 1 wave, so it's okay. We can just use whoever the fuck on these again. Doesn't matter. Don't make fun of me for having so many unleveled servants. It's not my fault. AoE assassins can be kind of a pain in the ass to find because there aren't that many. Yeah. Do we have... Okay, these 3 are the only options. No, wait, these 4. I'll use Danzo. I'm pretty sure she's the one with the lowest account. With the lowest attack, and she's not skilled at all. And then these 2 can just have Bond CE. I don't know how much Bond it gives if you limit break it. I mean, I feel like it'd be less useful anyway, because you can't give it to your DPS, since you want your DPS to just MP. So back at it again. Just double checking that I don't lose my recently, like my bajillion tabs in opening other COD windows. Is this for everyone? Might as well use my level 1 skills. Oh, sick. This is actually a pretty solid hand. Wait. Okay. Yeah, if you get like all hands of your shitty level 1 servants, that's like really tragic. My hands have been pretty good since I started streaming, so nice. But yeah, I definitely have to look up whether Danzo was AoE or single target. And she's AoE! We learned. So I actually have like 4 AoE assassins, which is pretty good. Which I mean, some of them are, like 2 of them are welfares. Yeah, whatever. I mean, this is gonna take at least 2 more turns probably, just because her cards are the only useful ones. I mean, we can see if we get lucky here. But like, level 1 servants can't do shit, yeah, especially when she's weak against it. I'm like, listen, it's tedious, but whatever. We didn't die. People who actually have more leveled and skilled servants are just gonna have a better time. That's life. Excuse me. Holy crap. Yeah, so the event is like Akihabara, like exploration or something. Explosion? That's what. Yeah. Yeah, the event is Akihabara themed. Anime. I have never been to Japan. The big anime store in the background just makes me laugh because it says anime like in English in big text. I'm like, thank you. Anime and manga. Garugamesh. Okay, this next one is 2 waves, and it looks like there's one pretty chunky enemy in the second wave. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, we don't need to do this. So I'm gonna choose 2 competent servants. I may actually just, like, say fuck it and use someone actually good. But for AoE riders, we got, like, a bunch of 4-star options. And fucking Odysseus. Whose NPA constantly make fun of. You know, I'm just gonna use Santa. This is gonna take like definitely a wee bit. And then I'm just gonna use someone who's single target, because otherwise, like, when the fuck would I use them? Do I even have anyone that's single target and like actually leveled other than, I guess we can use Ryoma. And then I just always put some fodder in the last spot. Sclappius. Damn, I should level you, man. I'm sorry. This is fine. Someday I can go to Glorious Nippon. Honestly, I just like go to too many cons. Oh, really? I should stop calling him Asclepius, like, on instinct, but... I can't help it. Asclepius. Hey. Good job. Merry Crisis. Oh, okay. I mean, Strange Fake be like... Here's a lot of extra shit going on. This hand kind of wish I had more of her cards, but that's fine. I love Oreo and Ryoma. Yeah, it's fair. I do like Bakano though too, so it's like... Adventure slaps. I was just telling Alma about how it's gonna have like direct connection to Kara no Kyokai because he was like reading Toko's wiki page or something, and I was like, did you know? Did you know? Oh shit! Nice. Welfare's having it at high MP levels is nice. I wasn't expecting that to just obliterate everything, but that's absolutely why it happened. Yeah. True. Waiver time. Except, like, I would not use waiver during this type of event ever, probably. Like, none of the servants with non-damaging MPs are useful. Alright, this one is also... It looks like they're gonna just all be multiple waves. Oh no, okay. I'm like, damn, I can't just keep, like, one-turning things. Depression. This is also 2 waves. Alrighty. Sabers is kind of an annoying class because, you know, when they did the thing with the lore in the beginning, when they were like, there are no sabers that are like lower than 4-star, and like, it's a problem. Also, now they were like, here's like 10 new 4-star sabers. That is a slight exaggeration, but it's just a slight one. Because, like, how many of these are relatively new servants? Karna, this guy whose name I always forget, Soji Saito. What is... I'm sorry, I can't remember your name, sir. I knew it when he was on the banners for White Day, and at this point, it just, like... I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my guy. What kind of enemies do we have? It's like a fucking unicorn. Damn, cause sometimes when I've looked at the guys and his dragons, it's like, you Siegfried, and I'm like, yeah, that makes logical sense. Let's use Nero. I think it's just like my lowest attack one. And then we can use someone who's like decent and single target. Or even just like someone that doesn't have an attacking MP actually. Yeah, let's just use Daeon. Because what the hell else am I going to get to use her? Wait, I already put my crappy person there, didn't I? Yeah. This is fine. Can I get some of these little blonde bitches? I just like picking any excuse I can to say that, honestly. Let me see how dead my tablet is. Please? Tablet? Tablet? Hello? 77%. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Oh, sick. I didn't get like a bunch of Geronimo cards. Can you imagine the tragedy? Is it the same, company? See, yeah, now inevitably I mean, his cards had to appear at some point. This is when we just accept that it's gonna be tedious. This is the price we pay for not having leveled servants. Which isn't really my fault. I'd like to remind you all that this is someone's old account that they gave up. I mean, I've been on it for like several years already, but it's still kind of like there's only so much I can do while I still play EN and have that account as my primary account. So, okay, narrow time. You bitch! When absolutely nothing procs except for the heal. Oh, wait. Oh, thank you for following, Damien Kaz. I'm like crying when you fucking use Imperial Privilege and only the fucking heal procs. God damn it. Oh, whoa? Ooh, woo. Bro, he's in my large stack of level 1s. I will be honest, I'm that bitch that's like, I'm primarily level my gold servants, because I'm just that guy. Except in EN, I have every single one of my gold servants max leveled. And I just have, like, piles and piles and piles of embers in my box. But in this server, it's a mess. I'm, like, completely missing a lot of the early welfares, too, just because the person who had the account before me didn't do anything, I guess. I think they were just, like, one of those people that mostly just rolls the gacha and doesn't play the game. Which, I'm not shocked that they just stopped playing. They just... Because what I've been doing during this event, because the other nice thing is, they have all of the dailies are open. They're not half off, which is tragic, because I usually go through gold apples when things are half off. Oh, we got a master mission. Look at her. The phrases are about to change, actually, because the month... But yeah, they have all the Ember dailies open, so I've been, since, like, look how, like, I've only been through 30 AP and it's been an hour. So it's basically impossible to really empty out your fucking bar on just this. Kind of the same as the EN event right now. This one's worse, I think, because, like, everything is 1 AP, but you actually have to do fights, whereas in EN, it's like, you just read a line of text. You're just So I've just been doing Ember dailies to actually empty my bar. Nice. Yeah, I should probably level my low star servants in EN just because, like, I have a ton of Embers. But I'm like, no, I will level them when I need them. That's kind of fair. I mean, that is soon. I mean, I obviously, like, spend a lot of time on FGO, which is, like, absolutely, you can judge me. It's okay. I have no life. My brother's like, you should play games other than just FGO and FGO, and I'm like, it's okay. So this is 2 waves and sabers with 1 chunky guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I have Shonagon maxed, and I think I have Jack maxed. I don't have Amakusa. Amakusa's on the list of people I don't like. When he was the white day person this year, I was like, I can't roll on these banners. I don't want to get him on accident. Let's use Emiya. He's in his summer outfit. Because... But yeah, like, no one's skilled, and it's kind of, like, sorry for my crimes. Who do we have that's single target that we want to use? We can just use Ash because he's sexy. Look at these. Today I chose 2 guys that are hot, and that's it. That's my logic. Oh, I did cost instead of level. Amadeus. So yeah, I definitely, like, have some of these people where I'm like, I should probably level them. True. Ash is so great. I used a 4-star ticket to get him, and then I, like, rolled another copy, like, almost right away, and I was kind of like, alright. I mean, I'm not mad, but, like, which one of these is the battery? It's this one. Sorry. I hate being like, God damn it, Amadeus. Why did I get 3 of your cards? What did I... He's so hot though. Like, I had to change him out of the like armor. Cause look at him. Yeah, Unga Bunga. I haven't done Emiya's like skills and stuff. Skill ups. I should. Cause like they gave him way too many. I don't think, yeah. I did all the interludes because they were half off. So I did all the ones that I have unlocked. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Unga Bunga, personally. That's why I'm sad I don't have Kualter in this server. I'm like, what can't I throw Kualter at? Like, literally. Like, when I did the King Protea quest in EN, I think I used, like, Kualter and Merlin plus something else for literally all of them, because I was like, I just want to show you that I can. I know at some point when Narrowfest, like, before they were like, you can't use duplicate servants, I just did, like, double Kualter for everything, too. And I was like, this is it. This is the ultimate. This is... Emiya in his casual wear. He's cute though. Whatever, man. But yeah, this. Oh my god, why? Alright, get him. It's so funny how little damage level 1 servants do even when they have advantage. Please! I've definitely like gone balls to the walls on Lotto before, but like I just have way too many people that aren't leveled. I got really close during Christmas, but then when the tragedy strikes, and I literally just rolled way too many 5 stars, and I was like, no, never finish. Yeah, I should be. I might have to delete people, but usually I don't mind if it's to like add someone specific. Let's find out. Okay, thank you. On this one, I'm assuming? Okay, this looks like story quest, and from what I've seen, do I have room? I probably don't have room, because otherwise I would have requests. I do not. This is when I have to... This is 53 days ago, isn't it? Yeah, it totally is. So it's like, whatever. I don't frequently clean my shit out. Because I know some people that do. Let me make fully sure. That definitely, like, frequently are, like, deletes people that are inactive. But I'm like, I just don't give a shit. See, this is the poor man's way. Yeah, 53 days ago. Should also delete this 37 days ago person. And 25. Holy shit, I have a lot of super inactive people. I might as well get out of here. I'll let 2 weeks. I'll let the 2 weeks ones stay. And the ones... Okay, now I have space. Now... Okay, it is... I was, like, about to start typing on my computer keyboard. Do you like my pink Google keyboard? Oh, shit, Let's see if this works. Oh, yep. It's this one. When they added following, I kept accidentally following people. I was like, why is no one appearing on my friends list? When you can't read Japanese. Is this a story one, or can I choose? Because, like, oh no. Well, yeah, it is, but I can choose my party. A lot of the story ones have been, the, like... I always call it your government assigned party, where they just straight up give you a party and you can't you can't do anything about it. Sick. Alright, foreigner. I'm like, okay, yeah, alter egos are strong against foreigners. But yes, the other gotcha C's give damage, but like I have not rolled on the gotcha. And I don't think anybody has even really bothered to put up. I know I didn't put up an event support for this because it's like, what the fuck is the point? Oh, somebody here did. Oh, I could. I don't have Clown Man. I mean, somebody has King Prote up. Wait. This is not showing me the right thing. Oh, is there? Am I blind? Baby. Oh, that's someone that's not my friend. What do we have in the all slots? Damn. That's another one that's not my friend! Sorry, we don't have any Doman stands on my friends list, apparently. We don't have... Also, App Media is giving me something that's definitely not correct again, so I guess we're just flying blind. Do I have any single target alter egos other than, like, Robot Liz? Are there... Is Doman single target or AoE? Because I'm assuming this is, like, one boss. Oh, nice. I'm glad it went through already, because sometimes it's wild as hell. Thank you for following. Hell Kaiser-sama. Yeah, I guess we have... Oh, melt would work. I mean, that's kind of a underskilled melt, but you know what? I might just do that, because I'm tired of refreshing. We're going to take this underskilled melt. We're going to take... Oh, I can use a full team, but I believe the refreshing still applies, so you want to... still think about that when you choose your people. Yeah, it does. Oh wait, I should sort by class. I don't know why I'm actually looking down at my real thing instead of at the casted screen. Yeah, I don't have... Yee. Uwu. Oh, I wanted to just send my own Uwu emote. There we go. We'll add a second emote when Alma draws it. Looks at Alma, who is like 3 feet away from me. Actually, a little bit more. I think we might actually technically be 6 feet apart. Not that it matters because we live together. Yeah, the only alter egos I have... Like, I do use Liz sometimes just because she's single target. I could just fucking, like, use Merlin and then use Liz. Oh, no, wait, I have Melt, so... Borrowed a Melt. If I had borrowed someone that had a red button MP... I just don't want to get dusted live on Twitch TV. You don't understand, everybody. And, like, normally I would just be, like, spams all the servants that have class advantage, but since, like, they actually go into the cooldown zone, I don't want to do that and then be like, oh, fuck, I needed them. Stop. That's some, like, advice that, Kiara's fucking Seiyu would give. Just use Anderson for everything. You know? As one does. Why? This wouldn't be as big of an issue if... No, this is not the right one. If, like, App Media was actually giving me the correct information about what fucking shit I had to deal with. App Media, please. Why aren't you giving me the right information? Mine probably isn't even leveled on this server, unfortunately, for... Oh, no, he is. Oh, no. I'm genuinely shocked. Alright, I'm gonna use... Fuck it. We can always just do it again. What? Which one? I have both of them. That's something I can actually... Is that gonna... Where? Yeah, that's fair. They both have, like... I'm pretty sure I'm both leveled. Let's see. Yeah, they are. God, he's hot. As a side note, both of them are hot. I wish I had...
Nah.
Thanks, babe. That was weird. I just needed to remind you all that he loved me, I guess.
Why?
That's me, I'm wife. Alright. Alright, now what kind of C's do we want? Like, I wish I had the gotcha C's, but like I said, I'm not interested in Galatea, so I haven't done any rolling. Newer Bride is mildly tempting. Okay, yeah, they're both blue. So what I'm probably gonna do is just give one of them the fucking K-scope. And just give the other person whichever one of these that I have leveled is. This one's for green, this one's for where? Oh, it's this one. That's the arts one. Okay, fuck it. I mean, the good thing is, if you die, it doesn't, like, force your servants into the cooldown zone. I'm warm. Watch me take my sweater off. Ooh, I'm not wearing an FGO shirt today. Just because this was not planned. Normally I do on the days I stream FGO. Also, we can't read Japanese. But normally I try to wear FGO shirts during my normal FGO streams, which are on Tuesdays. But I basically was literally like, this event is really tedious. If I stream it, it will feel less tedious. Because we can talk to the people. Because we can... Oh. I don't think it started yet when I played on Tuesday. Oh, see, I just assumed it would be one enemy, but I was a clown. But unfortunately, I played myself. I think I'm just gonna do the arts chain. This is when I'm like, remember, I can't read Japanese. Please remember, I'm illiterate. Damn, I would've just fucking used like Okitel out there if I knew this was gonna be two enemies. If I knew I mean, they don't have that much health. But I don't have the damage up C's is the other problem. Oh, the arts down sucks ass. Y'all, I'm gonna have to do this a second time. Probably. Okay, at least I have a... What, roll a gotcha? Actually, I'll do this. See, I'm like, I kind of want the C... I'm not saving for anything. I usually don't save for anything specific in JP, because, like, you don't know what's coming. Oh yeah, I have the, like, make me do a 10 roll rewards, but, like, I made them, like, insanely expensive. So if you want to save, like, I think it's, like, 100,000 channel points or something absolutely ridiculous. And then there's one that's even more expensive that's make me roll the story gotcha, because I don't fucks with that. Well, we can heal Hokusai at least. I get the possibilities of the story banner, but it's scary. Okay, actually, we might be good. We might be able to do it. Goodbye, young girly. Goodbye. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Should just use all three of her skills, right? Yeah, because I mean, it's no one's. I guess I'll save that for when I get MP'd. Alright, Melt. Let it rip. I mean, the skills were underskilled on this person's multi-borrowed. Yeah, she's only MP1, but like... Hey. We did it, everybody. Anime and manga. I can't do that every time. I've thrown like tickets at the Story Manor, and that's the most I've done. We don't know how to read. We don't know how to read. Now we just hit skip. This is why I can do this kind of faster than Ian, because the Ian one, Oku, has so much reading. I'm like, holy shit. It sure takes me forever to read that much text. We did it. We got more stamps. Oh, you get the 5th copy of it? I don't see the point in limit breaking it, though. CE art is nice. Never seen it go. I'm gonna mention
Persona 4.
I'm gonna mention Persona 4, and I was just like, Persona 5. Okay. Okay, Mr. App Media. 21. Alright, it looks like this is correct. Why did it tell me? Sometimes it's giving me something else and I'm confused. But mostly it's fine. Close some of this extra crap I have open. Make sure I don't lose my bajillion tabs. Alright, we're good. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Fuck. No! Literally, I hate managing my CEs. Look at this mess. Oh, that's not what I meant. It's terrible. I'm just gonna make like some little baby bombs of things I don't have 4 of yet. And just finish it later. I just did this earlier. Well, I left only 1 spot empty, so yeah, the second he gave me a C as a reward, it was like, good enough, good enough. We're not doing this. We're not doing it. Nope. Oh. We need archers again. But this one's only 1 wave. So we can just use someone who's AoE. She's AoE. She's okay. Dun, dun, dun. Level. And we can just put whoever the hell in here. Okay. Let's go. Back to this monotonous stuff, but like, it's fine. Fortnite. Did I get a shitty hand? It could be better, but actually, let's do this way. Of course. It'd be better if it was a brave chain, but that's okay. That one Fortnite meme song. That's all. Oh my god, please kill my crappy servants so that I can actually use my main person. This is gonna take a bit. Wait, I could use Man Ricardo's die skill. Can't. Oh no, wait, no. I'm used to it. Like, I have the illusion that Man Ricardo is actually leveled just because, like, they make you borrow him for story things a lot, but then I'm like, oh fuck, my actual copy of him doesn't have, like, anything. Fuck. Well, he died anyway. I just have the can't read Japanese experience of like popping the skill that makes him die. And just doing like shit. God, I'm gonna actually like have to eat an MP, huh? Well, this is fine. Just because it was like shitty hands. I just appreciate Summer Osaka Behime. Okay, I mean, there's no point in MPing again. Just giving me like the same hands. Yeah, it took like so many more turns than it needed to, but we did it. Oh my god. She. Saka Behime cute. Alright, it looks like the next one is Sabers again, but with one Berserker. I might just actually use someone good for that. No, here it says, see, here it says it's just Berserkers, and here it says it's like Sabers and Berserkers. So I'm like, I don't understand. At Media Man. It's fine. I'm just like, once again, because I'm fucking scared of Berserkers, I will probably use 2 decent servants. Who do we have that's AoE and like acceptable and we haven't really used yet? What the hell? I mean, I could just be lazy and like actually use a foreigner. Cause like, am I really gonna play this for like 6 more hours to the point that I won't be able to use them again? No. Yeah, fuck it. Baby time. And then I'll just use someone that's single target and won't fucking die on me. Actually, you know what? This will be the time to fucking use Chloe's ass. I'm smart. George. Alright. Berserkers are scary. In this one, I'm on kind of a quarter of the way. Well, how many? Is the second one 100? The first one's 50 and the second one's 100, right? Yeah, I think I'm like a quarter of the way through the second tower. It's interesting because, you know, there's no time locks or anything, so you can literally just beat the whole thing in a day. Oh, sick. Oh, sick. Wonderful. Baby. Baby time. Also, actually, use this too. Do it. Baby time. Yeah, I mean, I've been looking at stuff. Because the first one's 50. Because there's more than one tower. Let me see what the shit I have open goes. So the first one's 50 and the second one is 100 as far as I can see. I don't know if there's some other thing after that. But I'm on like the early 20s of the second one. It's at least 150. Okay, I made this way easier than, like, I over-prepared since I just decided to say fuck it and actually use one of my foreigners. And actually, because I had the realization that it takes 6 hours for them to cool down and there's no way I'm actually going to play for that long in one sitting. There's just no way. There's just... Yeah, I know. I mean, you can use the, like, the thing that makes it go faster, but it's still, like, 2 or 3 hours at the lowest. If we... Let's see. Yeah, everybody in here has, like, 1 hour still. I guess I'll throw somebody in this one. Baby. So, yeah. And it's also why you want to use 3. Oh, we got another master mission. Give me the good smash. Thanks. Yeah, I have some quartz, but I'm like, on what's currently available. So, alright, the guide I'm looking at says this one is also to... Yeah. Well, and that's why they have, like, all the embers open right now and stuff like that. And the event also gives you a decent amount of embers as you go through. But it's definitely... It's kind of why also I'm like, well, I can kind of show people the easiest way to do it if you have an under-leveled roster. Which is to just have... Oh, wait. This is a 2... Whatever. So this one's going to be 2 waves. So we want to use 2 decent servants. Hey, excuse me. So for Lancers, I'm gonna do Valkyries, and I'm gonna do... I actually want 2 acceptable people since this is one that's 2 waves. Let's do Baby Medusa. And then let's find Gareth can just be my fodder. Level 1 person. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or just like level 1 ones. This is what I've been doing. If it's a single wave, I just have 1 DPS with the K-scope. And then 2 level 1 servants. Since it won't let you use less than 3. And then in this one that's 2 waves, I have like 2 decent servants. Just in case. Just in case. I mean, it gives me a chance to use the servants who are better, but who are single target, just because they're not as useful in this situation. I mean, they probably will be later when the enemies get more health, but right now it's not really a big deal. Damn, this hand kind of tragic, though. I'm just gonna use the Brave Chain. I'm just gonna use it. Yeah. Yeah, you can only use support for, like, the story ones. And a lot of the early story ones had the, like, where it just chooses the team for you and you don't get to choose anyone. Which I guess here is kind of nice because it means you don't have to worry about dealing with the cooldown mechanic. When you don't get a single red card. As a fan of the red button. Okay, thank you. So yeah, usually for these 2 wave ones, if I had another K-scope, maybe I would double MP, but it's not really worth like using up servants with batteries, I think, until I get to the harder stuff. So I just put up with carding down the first wave, and then we're gonna MP the second wave. Yeah. Yeah. These events have cool, like, little Easter egg things in the background, but that's definitely, like... See, I will never forgive arcade people. Thank you for just murdering Gareth, so I don't have to put up with getting her cards. Fuck it. Nice. Nice hand. But yeah, I'm definitely like, could I do this faster with better servants? Yeah, but it's definitely a 50-50 though, because like, I haven't played long enough that I've had to be like, oh, I'm almost out of servants to use, just because like I get tired of playing, you know. before it gets to that point, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do something else now. I've used some of my good servants, like, on some of the story stages that have had, like, mixed classes, or, you know, like, I get kind of scared when there's berserkers. Because I died once, and it was enough for me to be like, no. And it was... Okay, this one's also 2 waves, apparently. Yeah, it's looking like there's gonna be more. I did see that, yeah. I mean, I do love idols. And I like, for whatever reason, I don't really like MHX, But I do like MHX Alter. So, IDK. Yeah, I don't know if the costumes are just gonna be like the costumes that MASH has in the game, but for like the actual servant instead of just MASH dressing up as them. I guess. Also, I hope that they don't cost cubes because I don't actually have green cubes. Who do we want to use? I'm gonna do Martha, and then we need someone single target since this one is. Do I even have anyone else that's not a 5-star? No. Or not under leveled. Like, I guess I could use Ushi. That's cutting it a little close though, as far as like, usually I just go based off the recommended level. Or like lesbian pirates. Those are both kind of close. You know, I'm gonna use Ushi and I'm gonna give her the C, the damage C. But yeah, I love like idols. So idol aesthetic, I mean, I'm into that. I mean, the thing is though, a lot, like not a lot, but several of those servants already have more than one outfit, so it's kind of like. But then again, it's because they're popular. So yeah, Rider is like my worst class in both servers. I feel like they just dislike me. Like I have, well, it's gotten better now in this server, but in JP, no, in my main account on the English server, I only have one gold rider, I think still, and it's because I did the rider, you know, like GSSR, trying to get a specific one, and I got someone totally different. And then here I have a couple. I have Meve, I have Odysseus, who I didn't try to get at all, and then I also have Rhinus, who is not useful for this either because she doesn't have like an attacking NP per se, but is definitely useful for other stuff. I mean, Baby Da Vinci's pretty good. So it definitely could be worse. But yeah, I have those three here. But then in EN, I just have Drake, who is useful. But that's it. Ooh, we can MP with both of them. But yeah, Baby Da Vinci's good though. She's battery. Is it battery for silver? Team. I mean, Odysseus is also useful. I make fun of his MP. Because I think it looks goofy. But he's definitely been useful since he has a battery and he's AoE. Alright, well, we're gonna use both MPs because we got them, so. Yeah. That's true. I mean, you definitely should use the, thing that reduces the cooldown. It still is, it's like, I think 2 hours is the least you can get it to. Which I could see myself playing for 2 hours straight and then being able to use the same person again, but for 6 hours it's like, eh. Like, I've tried to play before work on days when I had work, because I'm like, by the time I get off work, when I have like one of my short shifts, it's like they're still gonna be on cooldown. That went quite well, actually. Oh, look at all these. I don't know how to turn on the auto burning on this since I can't read Japanese. And I'm pretty sure I have that on in EN. Yeah, okay, so the guy that I'm using. That's not a bad idea. I feel like I haven't used those like at all. Yeah, I've been doing it kind of the opposite way, but definitely, especially for the lower floors where the class advantage doesn't matter as much. Yeah, it definitely seems like it would be a good idea. Taiga. So this is also to... Casters is tricky because, I mean, like, you have people that don't have damaging MPs. Though, actually, like, for these two guys, you can't see my mouse, you can't see where I'm pointing, but like Paracelsus and Vicharon are really good because they can just recharge and then MP again. So I'm actually just gonna use Paracelsus, and then I'm probably just gonna use someone shitty here because he can handle it. I'll use someone that's like middle ground. How about that? Let's see. Like Babbage. Babbage is pretty decent too, actually, but yeah, actually, this is fine. We'll do this. But like the people with really big batteries that can MP twice in a row, if you give like Nidicrus would be another example for a high rarity, could be really good. Wait, am I illiterate? Or did this guy just tell me the wrong class? I literally... This is fine, honestly. Me, I'm like, wait. For some reason, sometimes App Media has a different class listed. And for some reason, I didn't look at the game at all. I can't fucking believe it. I'm like, should I just plink my way through this, or should I just fucking back out? And I might. Mainly because I don't want to deal with it. What the fuck? Fuck it. It's 1 AP. Yeah, or sometimes I just read the triangle backwards. And then I'm like, whoops. So the thing here is that I've been looking at a guide, and sometimes it has different classes. Like a couple times. Like the guide I'm looking at says that it's assassins. So I'm confused. Fine. Alright, we can use sabers. But yeah, the saber issue is that sabers are a lot mostly high rarity because I think it's supposed to be because of lore at the start. Because like saber's supposed to be the best class. So for that reason, they basically all the sabers were gold. There was no one below 4-star. It's telling me I have to switch to CE. Also, yeah, they released so many sabers. That's what I was saying earlier, too. They released, like, a shitload of 4-star sabers recently. Even, like, welfare ones. Like, there's so many free 4-star sabers. It's just, like, okay. It's just, like... But a lot of the recent ones have been single target. Okay, alright, we didn't completely fuck ourselves over this time around. We did. I don't know how I didn't look at the screen. I looked at the other screen that I have open. I don't know why it's wrong sometimes. Maybe I'll ask the people in like the main Discord I'm in for Fate stuff and be like, hey, has anybody else noticed that the class is wrong on some of them? It's still been right, I think, every time as far as, like, how many waves there are, which is, like, the main thing I care about. Yeah, I mean, the main con is that, like, you will never empty your bar. But what I've been doing, like, before I go to bed, just so it's not full, I just have been doing the Ember daily so then I can, you know, level up more people. Canis. I don't think it's that big. No, you're not leveled. My Berserker, my Saber Lancelot in EN is, like, extremely... Yeah, exactly. I have no clue what people's skills do because I don't use them, usually. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I've ever run out of servants to use just because, like, I get tired. And because I also am trying to keep up with the event in the EN server, which is almost... I don't know. It's also tedious. I don't know which one's more tedious. Because both of them are like 1 AP, but in that one, you just click 1 AP and then you read it and then you're done. Whereas this one, you have to actually fight. So I feel like this takes longer. But then EN takes me longer because I like actually read the story. And I don't do that here because I can't read it. So I haven't gotten to the point that I run out of servants just because I decided to do something else generally first. Holy crap. But usually it's just been like before bed. I'll just get EXP by doing Ember dailies because all of them are open. Which is nice. I mean, that's definitely them just being like, don't have servants leveled up for this event? Please, here you go, do it. I'm like, okay, thank you. And the half interludes is still going to. Which I've done all the ones that I have unlocked, but I have a lot that I don't have unlocked since I have so many servants that haven't been leveled. Hey! Sorry, I cut you off. I didn't mean it. I feel kind of bad. Alright, so we got to one of these, like, back quests or whatever the hell. Yeah, and I mean, she's a good support, too. She's been, perhaps, somewhat overshadowed by, like, Caster Arturia. If you're a fan of the blue button. Sorry, I was reopening my old tabs to make sure they don't get lost since I have to, like, navigate to another part of the sky now for this. But she's pretty good. I would probably roll for her if she wasn't up with the new servant, because I'm not super interested in the new servant. I realize that, like, the likelihood of it happening is low, but I'm always like, what if I roll a servant I don't want on accident, and then I'll be upset about it. Alright, so these are these back quests, and this one is... What's the gimmick in this one? Only casters. Okay. See, now we can use the casters. God. Alright, let me see if the guide I have gives me any specific advice. This quest is only casters. Recommended tour. Oh, Nidicrus would be a good idea for this. You're right. You're right. I will do that. That's like the lazy man's way to do this. Alright. And Chengong, that's also... Oh, I think Chengong was on cooldown though, isn't he? Yeah. Sucks. Yeah, I can definitely just have her MP twice, and then I only really have to worry about... Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be hyper lazy. This should work. Now that I know what the hell I'm doing. And then, yeah, we can just put someone... whatever here. Okay. But yeah, the Narrow Bride hits hard and is also a pretty good support, so... Maybe less good now that other stuff has happened, but still pretty good in certain situations. Also, she's cute, but... that applies to most servants, to be fair. There's some servants that aren't as cute, I guess, depending on your personal taste. Looking at my phone break while we wait for the game to load. Oh, really? Is there like an app or something for that? Oh, come on. Why would you do this to me? No blue cards of his. I'll just card down some waves, I guess. This is really lame. Whatever. There might be something for that, but yeah, usually I just kind of like blindly play my room. And like, generally I know where things are just from playing it. Oh my god, please! It really was just like no blue cards in the servant who's unique. Alright, level 13, man, get him. There might be something for that. I don't know. Because usually I just am like, well, I know where most things are. So it's not a big deal. Can I please? Okay. This will work. This will work. I might as well use this, because why the hell not? Oh, interesting. Because I know people put up, like, full translations or summaries. Also, obviously, when story things come out. Since I also play in English, I usually don't read the, like, full translations. But I like to stay... She just instinct holds everything. Just Nidicrus things. But yeah. I like to keep up with at least an idea of what's going on just because it's fun to participate in the discourse, so to speak. Like when like new servants come out and we don't know their identities and people theorize and stuff like that. Like it's kind of fun to participate in that part of like the fandom, so to speak. And if you only play like English, you kind of, I mean, I guess you could still try if you somehow manage to ignore like the pre-existing information. But I don't know, like I feel like that must be like basically impossible. So I don't know like 100% of details of exactly everything that happens, but I have a general idea normally. So yeah, now I need a Chris can just MP again. We might have to like card down the actual big enemy. This would have been faster if I like had given Paracelsus a starting MP. Oh well. Damn. This could be a process. Will we die though? I don't think so. I don't know. The curse is kind of bad. You can die from curse. That sucks. You know, some of those status effects, it's like you can't actually die from them. Damn, this is actually pretty shite. I wasn't expecting y'all to bot me this hard. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I mostly just, like I said before, if I super need to know something, I will just like open the Google Translate app on my phone and you can like point the camera and it'll give you a Google translation. Which like is a varying decentness, I guess. Let's see if we can MP again. We may eat shit. I'm gonna preface this now. I may have McFuckied up. We will find out. Alright, Nitacris. It's only you. I'm gonna heal her. Also gonna give her the dodge. Mistakes may have been made. Oh, okay. Yeah, if we're gonna have dinner, I'll probably. I kind of figured I would stop whenever we have dinner.
I mean, I'm starting to get hungry. I don't know how you're feeling.
I also should check how live my poor tablet is. I know she's got this. She's got this. I might need one more turn, but... Yeah, I do. Kind of a bummer, but that's okay. This was way more tedious than it really needed to be, but we did it. Yay! That's kind of the name of the game with this kind of event. It's like, you just gotta be like, okay, we're gonna use mediocre servants, and it's gonna take a million turns. Pages. I think I kind of need those. Yeah, I do. I have less than 100 of them. So that's neat. Let's see. Where are we at? Maybe when we get to the next 10, we can stop. 26. Yeah, let's get to 30. See what's there. And then we can stop. Okay, this is a single wave. So we can just use 2 random level 1s. Change this to the bond one, because why the hell not? Oh, thank you for following. Nanoha Takamachi.
Thank you.
Thank you for being a good mod and also thanking for following. I don't know if that was even loud enough that it was audible. What are you heating up for dinner?
What do you think?
Pasta?
Or 5 pounds pasta, yes.
So life hack. Buy a family catering size thing of pasta when there are only 2 people, and it will last you forever.
It's like $30 and feeds us for a week. Hell yeah.
This is the second time we've done this. So, yeah. I cannot read Japanese. Hold on, I got this. Hold on, no, don't do it. True. Alright. She's gonna go new. Oh nice, I got a good hand too. And that I got a brave chain. That's kind of the best, especially if you're using 2 level 1 randos. You really don't want to get their cards, obviously, because they suck. So we're gonna do a brave chain. And I mean, since she's an event servant, obviously MP5 should have MP5. Some of my old event servants aren't MP5 because the person that had the account before me committed crimes of not finishing events. Yeah! A got him. Alright. That one was easy. After some struggles. Okay, and the next one is 2 waves. Again. Yeah, they're being almost all 2 waves now, it looks like, now that I'm farther. Excuse me. Alright. So we want to pick 2 decent AoE archers. Which I'm kind of running low on options of people that are not just my 5 stars. You might be late enough in the games that I'm about to stop to just say fuck it and just like Gilgamesh everything. And like, you know, maybe I'll think about it. Maybe I'll use Napoleon. How about that? He's not skilled or anything because I rolled him recently. He spooked me. Well, what was it? I think I was trying to get, oh yeah, I was trying to get, Muramasa, and I got Napoleon, and I also got, Anastasia, and I didn't get him, so I was kind of like, this is some shit, to be honest. Sorry, I'm like checking, I'm literally like, saying who the hell is single target and who the hell is AoE out of the servants I don't use that often. Okay, Tristan, you can be our like competent buddy in the next spot. We have all archers. Look, nobody is skilled. Oh, sad. Oh, that was a messy sip. I'm bringing. Might as well use your battery, I guess. What the hell not? Also, it makes them play Despacito. Okay. Alright, I mean, they just murdered Emmy Alter. Not really a big deal, because it just means that I won't get his cards, which will make my life easier. So thank you. Damn it. Maybe we can even actually have Tristan MP too. Let's see. Oh no, wait, that's on Ian. I didn't roll a lot of the servants on here since I picked it up the account from someone else, but like, I have Tristan on Ian and I literally don't know when I rolled him. I have no recollection.
No.
I love you. Featuring BF. That smells good. I'm just gonna stop when I get to the 30th. We're gonna stop because it's time to eat dinner. Don't know what time zone y'all be in. Oh man, the pasta smells good. Damn it. I'm gonna give it to Napoleon. Go stupid. Napoleon is prime himbo material as far as FGO himbos are concerned. He's up there. Though I still feel like Kintoki is like the FGO himbo. Alright, kill him. Despacito. Okay, nice. 28th floor. Okay, this looks like if App Media is giving me the right classes. 2 waves, and it's gonna be mixed classes again. So we have. Tablet.
Hell no.
Tablet, no. Tablet, please. I was gonna stop soon. Please. Please don't do this. Hey, what's up, everybody? My tablet is a Galaxy Tab S4. I should add upgrade tablet to the list of things I will do if you give me donations that I have. Oh yeah, I forgot to say I added a tab that has a poll. Oh, there we go. My next goal, I changed it to 200 from the 100 that we met. And I'm gonna do the raffle for some sort of card of whatever thing you use to play your Mobages or whatever. You can buy other shit with iTunes cards and Google Play cards. I don't care what you buy with it. I will give you money. And I was gonna do the raffle at my gotcha rolling stream, which is unfortunately not for 2 months, so you gotta wait. But if I meet the next goal, I want to either raffle off 2 cards or raffle off 1 higher value card. I figured I would let the people choose. So I added a poll. It's just under the About on Twitch in one of the panels. Hopefully that works. If it doesn't work, because I haven't used Twitch for that before. I mean, it feels kind of lame, but I guess. I guess. It should be in one of the Twitch panels. If that doesn't end up really working, I might just do a Twitter poll and link it here. But I feel like I'm not gonna make people follow me on Twitter to enter my Twitch giveaway because that's stupid. So hopefully that works fine. I haven't used that functionality before, but it should be if you go to the About. It should be, I think, the very first panel should be the Twitch poll thing. And I was gonna leave it open for about a week. That way, some of the people that only come to one of my weekly streams, which I don't usually stream on Sundays anyway, still get a chance to, input. Okay. I distracted myself, being wait. So this is Berserkers with 1 chunky assassin enemy. Maybe I'll just be lazy and use Narrow Bride and a foreigner. I'm about to stop, so it's fuck it at this point. Also, for entries, I was gonna have it be by channel points. I don't know that many people that have done that, though. So, subject to maybe change. I have literally 2 months to figure out what the hell I want to do, so. Mainly because I don't know how many channel points to charge, since, as a smaller channel, it's how many people. Abby is. Yeah, this Abby's AoE. I'm just gonna do this, fuck it. We're getting lazy since I'm about to stop, so it doesn't really matter. I'm also actually starting to run out of level 1 servants to use. I only have 1 row left. Alright. Let's fucking go! I gotta see who I'm gonna raid. So one of my close friends is streaming, but it's not something related to FGO at all. So I'm but also, like, I can finally be a homie. Because usually I stream in the afternoon. Really lazy today. What else that people are... I'm gonna attempt to, like, pre-decide if I want to just raid my friend and send you guys to watch something completely unrelated to this. Oh, my tablet hates this. Oh, oh no. Abby's so cute. I love her. I'm so happy I got some Abby. So yeah. I'm just gonna be lazy. We are just gonna be like, fuck it. This isn't the best hand. Just cause, like, could have gotten more. Yeah, I might just roll my, raid my, like, more normie-ish friend. Sorry, everybody, to send you to, the normie zone. I'm just excited that I'm actually streaming with someone else I know is streaming. Like, you know? I want to eat pasta. Why would you murder Solid Snake? Alright, we're on 4. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 more. And then we're gonna stop. I don't remember how long this event lasts, because I might just do this on Tuesday. I don't remember when any of the events end. Let me open up Ian while I wait for these loading screens anyway. And be like, what am I gonna do on my usual FGO day? I just decided to stream this today because I was like, this event is really tedious and having some company will help make it less tedious. So thank you for keeping me company. Because last week, I don't think this one had started yet, so I streamed again and I read all the text aloud and it was really awkward and uncomfortable for everyone involved because I was like, I don't like this. I don't like doing this. It's awkward. No, I'm good. 8 days. Oh, I could have just looked at it on here too. Hold on. Are they the same? 9. So these will both be going. I feel like this is kind of more fun to do on stream than the Oku because, like, there's not really a lot going on there. So, also I don't think I'll finish. I don't, because I probably won't touch this after I stop streaming today. Maybe a little bit, but I probably will just do Embers. Alright, we want someone who's AoE. I'll just use Siegfried. And someone who's decent and single target. We'll use Meave. Oh, and she can have the Bonzi. Alright. We got this. I don't think I'm a bad enough dude to 100% Tokugawa bar comma fight. I do not wish to undergo Tokugawafication. Which we all truly Tokugawafication. Oh my god. Look at me. Look at her. Oh my god, this hand! So our stream is I'm gonna end up hitting 2 hours, which is nice. I do aim for a minimum of 1.5 hours. I've had a few 1-hour streams, like the Guilty Gear ones when I play in people's lobbies. And then they close the lobby before that long passes and I'm just like, okay, I'm done then. But otherwise I try. My longer ones have been Fire Emblem. I know I've had like at least 1 3-hour. Just cause like it's easy to get lost in the sauce playing Fire Emblem. Like, I tried to schedule that to start earlier so that I would have more time to get lost in the sauce playing Fire Emblem. I love Meave. Fun fact. I guess tangentially, I do owe 1 cosplay stream for reaching 10 subscriber. So, like, people are free to tell me what cosplays you would like to see me wear. I said tangentially just because, like, I mean, I would not wear Summer Meave. Mainly because, the Twitch rules have, like, I don't want to wear anything cleavagey because it's technically against TOS, and I just don't want to fucks with it. I don't want to. Even though I guess maybe that would get me clout, it's not worth it. I do have to do a stream and cosplay at some point. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Does that count as a drag? I don't think it does. Kind of shit, honestly. It's okay. He's got it. He's got it. Yeah. I don't know why I also kept him in his summer outfit. I just his fucking titties are out, but they're like glowy. Yay! Alright, one more. And it's gonna be some extra shit, because it's one of the 10 ones. I don't know if I can trust App Media. I will probably ask other people. I'm like, has anybody else been using App Media? And like, yeah, this is not what App Media is telling me there is, so YOLO, I guess. Mixed classes? What if I just... Let's see. Usually when there's mixed classes, I just like try and get one person at least for each. Oh, actually it should tell me. Fun fact, if you didn't know, it starts you on the advantage class of like whatever the like boss. I mean, you can. You're a mod. I don't think anyone's gonna type that out. You can't do anything to me for saying it aloud. Oh, that ends my stream. But yeah, it'll start you on, so since it started us on Rider, that means like the boss is gonna be the caster.
That is true, though. I could just turn off your internet connection.
Don't do that. So we should, who do we want to use? What if I just use regular Meave? Fuck! We're gonna have her suck someone to death. And then, I don't know, I'm kind of like, what if I just use another Berserker? Fuck it. We're in full YOLO mode. Oh, I can't use Arjuna, though. He's in, the cooldown zone. Damn it. I don't have any more K-scopes. Otherwise, I would just use Raiko. Here, I'll just do this. This may end terribly. I should give myself a full party since I'm about to stop, but nah. We are in it to hopefully win it. Oh, gotta hit skip. Umu. Yeah, I have to decide when I want to cosplay and stream. Because I like the idea of having it kind of match. Which is fine, because I have like a bajillion Fate cosplays. Yeah, I don't know if I should just do it on like a Tuesday when I stream FGO normally. Or if I should have like a special extra day. Or if I should just stream something random while cosplaying an FGO character. Oh. Well, like, with the damage bonus, she's, like, stupid. Thank you for not hitting any of the Berserkers. It's very kind of you. Oh, come on. Hello. I'm sorry, I didn't mention that I fucking love me. She gets an outfit too, right? Because I don't have her other outfit, because I, like, rolled her recently. And whoever had this account... Oh, I get to suck Medea. That's funny. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Let's see what happens. We're gonna fuck around and we're gonna find out. Okay. That's still decent. Damn it, come on! Why, game? Why are you cruel? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, thank you for following, Thomas Earl Parker. In my moment of... Which one of these is the one that has the dodge? I can't read Japanese. I just don't want her to get ass blasted before I can use her to MP everyone after I break the bar. I just... Like, literally. Yeah, that sucks. I do not wish to discuss the circumstances with which I obtained Maeve. I think it was my pinned tweet for a really long time. But, a real-life, catalyst was used. Of certain actions.
Oh, yeah, that one, yeah.
I don't think that's my pinned tweet anymore, but I used to have it as my pinned tweet. Just as a, like, extremely, not safe for work, like, you get a disclaimer that, like, of what kind of human I am as soon as you look at my Twitter profile. But it is no longer my pinned tweet. That was a godlike role too, because I also got Shonagon, because I was trying to get her, during Valentine's Day that year, when she was up. I do wish I had her outfit, though. I thought they were gonna bring it back, since she was just wearing it, like, in that event, you know, that was more recent. Oh, fuck, she's gonna murder someone. Well, at least it'll only be one person. Well, at least... God. See, I don't burn anyone because I'm that kind of guy. Chikiki the cheese. Go off, queen. No, I'm like, I should link that tweet, but I'm also too embarrassed. I'm like, I might have the link saved somewhere. Just because I was like, I want to pin this tweet again at some point. I mean, you might be able to just guess. When you tell the whole world about the sus ass shit you do. Alright, we're gonna hit skip on this, and then that's gonna be it. Goodbye. Goodbye. We got stuff. I got gold foes. God, I love both of them. They are separated though, because I have Meave on this one and I have Kualter on Ian. MP2 because I got 2 in 1 roll, which is nice. I actually made it through a reasonable amount of AP. I'm impressed with myself. Let's see if we had any cooldown. I don't think we have any spaces open. No. Yeah, the people that use it. Oh wait. Who likes the maid cafe? Oh my. Wait, why didn't it ping me? Thank you for following. Is it Jay Xian? Oh, there we go. It's like. I didn't see the Streamlabs before I saw that. Streamlab words. I have the like Twitch thing open now that I have 2 monitors. No, y'all don't have to watch me struggle to use 1 monitor anymore. Alright, well, we're done for today. I probably will just do this again on Tuesday. Which my normal streaming days are Tuesdays, which is FGO. It's supposed to be Type Moon Tuesday because I like alliteration, but we've only used it to play FGO. Yes. Tuesdays is FGO, which I will probably just do this again because I don't think I'm gonna finish before Tuesday. Thursday is Fire Emblem full playthrough, first playthrough. I think I've been playing for like 9 hours now. It's still pretty early. Friday is supposed to be Guilty Gear, but I've been flaking till, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of my homies stream on Friday, so I end up just being like, never mind, I'm watching my friend. So we'll see if I stream on Fridays. I'm trying to stream Monday nights, which that's gonna be like variety. Like literally I want to stream Duolingo because I think it would be funny, and because I have watched too many VTubers do it. So if I get my homework, if I do my homework, I might stream on Monday night, but it'll be something random like that, or like Animal Crossing, or like something that is like a one time only type of thing. So yeah. Yeah. I wanted to do Duolingo, but I wanted to do the languages that I allegedly speak according to my resume and see what if Duolingo agrees with me or not. Alright, I'm gonna raid one of my friends. There's an underscore, right? Who is, like I said, kind of normie. My normie friends, air quotes, are like the people I met from Animal Crossing Twitter. So this is gonna be pretty... She should still be streaming. Did you stop streaming before I could raid you? Fuck. Who are we raiding then? Alright.
Oh no.
We gotta find someone else to raid.
I don't know.
I was ready. I was ready for once. Alright, give me bear with me. Oh, wait.
Still streaming.
We could. I mean, there's plenty of people just streaming FGO, which I do that,
Chris is
you
doing
know.
a test stream of Genshin Impact.
Do we want to watch, because I'm looking at, I mean, there's plenty of, I'm always like, what if I just rated someone that's not even streaming in English just to fuck with all of you? Just,
That's also an option.
I'm so mad. I was so fucking ready to stream one of my homies. That's weird. It's kind of early for her to not be streaming. Well, we can either just raid someone else who's playing FGO or just raid, like, one of our friends. Who do you want to raid, Amma?
I don't know.
I mean, you just gave me some options.
Yeah, like, if there are options, I don't know. Homies.
Because there's people that follow streaming, but none that I'm like... Like, I usually raid Task if he's playing FGO, but he's playing Monster Hunter. No offense to Monster Hunter. Now I just am like blurry Mr. Krabs because I was actually ready for once. Hey, what's up? Oh, I don't have the camera on me right now. That helps. Let me see if I can find someone that's also streaming this, but like that's in English, because all the ones I'm looking at are Spanish. Which I'm like, yeah, why are there so many people? That's Ian, that's Spanish. I understand. Yeah, the only people streaming this are like people that have way more views than me. Which is sort of a like, what's even the point? Not to be like that guy. I guess. Now I feel like I'm like super on the spot, guys. No, I feel... who did you say is streaming, Alma?
Chris Chaos, he's streaming Genshin.
I might do that. I feel kind of bad rating someone during a test stream, though. Otherwise, I would do that, because I'm like, that's adjacent.
Black Snake is streaming ACR.
I guess, well, you know what? Okay, so I used to have ACR on my followed, but it disappeared. So I'm like, did they change the, like, tag for Guilty Gear?
I just sent you his Twitch if you right on there.
Alright, we're just gonna...
I'm Not a Sandwich is doing the ACR beginner bracket.
Well, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I think that comes up on my recommended. You know what?
There you go.
Guilty Gear. Well, because I used to have, because the games I'm following are FGO and then, like, both Guilty Gears, but they must have changed it, because now it just says Exerd.
I think it used to just be Guilty Gear XX. And then
Okay, we're just gonna raid Guilty Gear. Play Guilty Gear. Also, if you live in the Midwest and you're a beginner to Guilty Gear, you can enter our tournament. By the way, okay, thank you. We'll be back on Tuesday with more FGO, which will be basically exactly the same as this. Bye.